Alrighty, here we go. It is Bang average time. Music down. My audio is on. The players are ready. But first of all, everyone tell me how awesome my dancing was, please. Second, let's look at standings here. So this evening, we have, looks like number 6 and number 10 here. Sam Philpott, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, and he can correct me anytime during the stream once I can hear him again. Going up against that number 10 spot, Michael Kimber there, looking to climb out of the basement here in week 3 of Bang Average League 6 here, hosted by City League Darts, powered by Darts Atlas, brought to you by the Weekly Darts Cast and Inside the WDF. More affiliations to come, possibly. Who knows? In the meantime, I see that my camera hasn't frozen yet, so that's pretty awesome. If you were one of the people in the chat last time talking to me about the freezes and stuff, I have more to say about that. In the meantime, let's move on to the match preview here. So we see Sam in that 6th spot, 2 wins, 1 draw, no losses. Meanwhile, Michael 0 for 3 so far. But wow, look at these numbers. Identical overall averages, identical first 9, doubling in favor of Sam, as is the high scoring, but not by that much, not by like a statistically significant amount. So we wonder here if if Michael maybe is just kind of suffering some bad timing here with regard to leg wins. I don't think we have the leg diff for him on here, but we actually see that. Where is he at -7 through 3? So well, yeah, it just could be a matter of some timing with those. I'll pull up the in-match, and as I do that now, I realize I did not pull in the player cameras. So that's pretty awesome. Let me just see who I've got here. I don't really know who I brought up. If the players can just bear with me for one more moment while I figure out. Let's see. All right, that does look like Sam on the left playing out of Croydon, which is Croydon. Is that near? I'm trying to make some joke about Superman. It's not going very well, as you can hear. All right, that's good enough for the cropping there to start. Let's get Michael's board in here now, and then we will be able to call game on at any moment. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Whoop, wrong board again. Hey, now we're looking good. Michael out of West Sussex. So, boards are in. Players are ready. Players are corked. I am ready to mute myself. Players, if you are ready, shoot 'em well. Game on.
All the best, Sam. Have a good game.
Yeah, good luck, mate.
All the best. $60. $80.
All right, and we're off with a pair of 60s here. Opening leg in this best of 6. Not a race necessarily. Race to 4 if you want the win. Race to 3
26.
if you're satisfied with a draw. Splitting the points with your opponent. I doubt that either of these players will be particularly keen on that. Oh, it was an 80 there from Sam. Finding a double 20 early for his efforts.
45.
So, if you are a Bang Average player playing a match today, it is not too late to get on the
96.
books. You probably can't book it on Calendly, but you can tell me right here in the chat that you want to be on next, and we can make that happen. As it stands right now, though, this is the only match for this evening's lineup here in this C Division matchup here as we round out week 3. Except I say that, but is this actually week 2? No, it is week 3, but all these players have only played 3 matches. This should be 5th or 6th.
74.
Maybe I'm just missing something here. Of course, I can check all the schedule and standings at bangaverageleague.com, which is exactly what I'm doing to answer this question of mine of what the heck week are we in right now.
60.
So this is a week 2 match.
22.
Players a pretty good bit behind their Week 3 matchups. Week 3 is supposed to be played between March 28th and April 3rd. So we got 5 matches outstanding there from Week 3.
80.
If you're one of them and you're trying to get your action on today, you want to be on the live stream, hit me up in the chat. We will get that going. I will pull up your match. We will make this transition super quick.
125.
Ooh, nice effort there from Michael. Getting down under 100. First to a finish. Can Sam join him there? I think he might need to be looking at 59 here. 19 to set up 164.
60.
Oh no, Sam. Sam. I think I'm just going to shut the stream down. There's really no point in doing this anymore. I don't even know why I agreed to it.
Oh, what's that?
Oh my
45,
God. And
53.
Kimber almost going for the 98 on the treble 20 there. So I don't know if these players have gotten instructions to anger me today. I don't know if I've done something to them. It feels a bit personal, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't,
91.
I mean, 17 to set up 106 there? Like, why not 19s for a 104? I don't get. I mean, he hit it, but
Yes,
I'm not happy, as you can hear. 33 left here, finding 12 on the first dart there is Kimber. How is he going to split it? Not properly. Oh, no, it was a 5.
Unlucky.
Oh, okay. I got to lean in and just see that. Yeah, that did catch the inside wire on that 5 segment, so it was a miss at double 20 and a bust into the double 15 on the third dart. Treble 12 is way off. 17 for the bullseye here now for Sam. Of course, I have expected him to shoot at 20s. Why not?
35.
45 again here for Kimber. 5 for tops is the path we saw him take last time.
Oh, 35.
Oh, dear.
Misses around the board here.
Oh, what a mess. 80. 30.
And if you're in the chat, let me know if the video is looking all right for you. I keep on getting this error about YouTube not getting enough video to maintain a smooth stream. Meanwhile, my streaming software says I have 0 drop frames, not a single
game
one.
free.
Meanwhile, Kimber there
Right, mate.
getting it done.
How many US doubles? 1.
Inside on the double 5, sets up the 1 for the 4. Hits that double 2 for the first leg. It's just a hold to throw. Can Sam respond with a hold of his own and keep this match even? Meanwhile, Kimber trying to get his first points on the season here.
60.
Another opening visit with 3 darts in the 20 wedge.
$60.
Oh, 3.
Oh, lucky.
Well, a 3 for Sam, but I'll be honest, in the leagues that I play and watch, there is something to be said for all 3 darts scoring points, even over 400. And I don't mean bounce outs.
Oh, 26.
So I just tweeted that we're live with Bang Average League 3. No idea why I called it League 3.
28.
Was there the number? I don't know. Like, was the number 3 even in my head? I don't know. I don't know what that's about. All right, Dylan 180 saying the video is perfect. Well, thank you. So
45.
YouTube, just shut up and stop lying to me then, I guess. This has happened before. It's the same error. Just like below my little studio screen, and I don't know why.
43.
But as long as y'all say it's good, then I am good.
Oh, 40.
So potential chance here for Michael to jump ahead against the darts.
60.
That's a helpful visit. Near a ton there. Probably near a ton 40 as well.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's 25.
$33.
Not the visit that Michael wanted there from 280.
$81.
Well, math out the window early this match. 302 being shot at 20s off the bat.
21.
And we've got a tie ball game pretty much here through 7 visits in leg 2.
100.
Nice.
Good turn from Sam, I believe. Is his first visit of a ton or gooder. It is. Kimber with one of his own. We saw a 120 something, 125, 135 something
13.
earlier in leg 1. And that was to get him down into checkout range to a 98 pretty quickly. Faltered a bit around the doubles. Got there in the end, though. Treble 17 for the bullseye is the ask, but it doesn't have to go, but he wants it. Oh, he goes for it. He didn't have to. You have to love the setup. You have to love the aggression. Going for the bullseye finish with your opponent on 213. I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad about it one bit, even if it costs him a dart this visit.
$59.
It's the 9 or it's the 17 for tops. At about 11 o'clock on your screen. Double 10 now.
Oh, 29.
Couple of misses there for Sam, but he will be expecting a trip back to the
wrong way round.
Aki. He will get a trip back to the Aki. Wow, fantastic third dart from 94 for Michael.
140.
Puts the pressure onto this 20 from Sam.
Right, mate.
Kimber sitting pretty on tops now if this double 10 doesn't go. Whew. Clutch darts there. If this one for double 2 doesn't go, Kimber with a chance here to take a 2-0 lead up a break with the darts. What's it going to be? When you don't know me. No, no. Oof. Not a great first effort there. Can he correct? Can he...
Yeah, game in 3.
Wow!
Right, mate.
Oh, cheers.
Didn't make it easy on himself. Gets there in the end. Kimber well on his way now early to set up his first points for the season, getting himself on that League 6, not League 3, League 6. Don't know why I said it. On that League 6 leaderboard.
Oh, 26.
Yeah, Dylan says we're 2 legs in and Sam's setting up in the first leg. He's still bugging me. Me too. Me too.
41.
Hashtag be math aware.
$45.
Well, the YouTube alert of lies is no
41.
longer with us, so that's good. You know, one less thing.
$59.
Better from Michael there. Not sure what prompted those switches back and forth, though. 19 on 2, 20 on 3. Don't quite understand that one.
39. Just about.
Sam just needs a windmill in front of his board for us to go full mini golf with all that swaying.
100.
I don't know what you call it in the UK. We call it mini golf, putt-putt, miniature golf. That's it, just those three.
81.
Unfortunate, very, very tight dart on that third one, finding itself well low and into the one, which is a shame because those first two were stacked all around that treble bed, one inside, one just outside, just inviting another dart in there.
Oh, 42.
So way out in front here right now is Kimber
60.
in the match and in the leg. 60 bridges the gap a bit. So more math aware coming up. How about 320s to leave 169? Place your bets. Now it doesn't matter with that first dart finding the single one.
Oh dear. 30.
Oh dear indeed. I think that's an accurate statement.
83.
Oh dear. 23.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Becoming a theme on the right side of the board. How close can this 156 get? Ooh, maybe pretty close. 76 remaining, I think.
100.
I'm
Oh,
right.
nice.
What a setup. 56 through 7 visits. Pressure on to Kimber here. And this is Michael's throw. So this would be the break back that Sam needs to right this ship.
51.
To unblock the canal. Yeah, I don't know. That was lazy. To float the boat.
16.
To challenge the channel. Okay, that's it. I'm out. I don't have any more. Fortunately for all of us. 142. Maybe next time. Whoa.
32.
Michael electing just to use 2 of the 3 available darts there. That visit. Sam, 3 clear at 40. Ooh, that's a good marker. Standing up right in the middle of it. Oh, just a bit low. Does not use it. Can he find?
20.
No. Double 10 says nay. Kimber, 110.
Oh, come on.
Well, that's why you go downstairs, because you can afford a miss into the 3 and still give yourself a chance at a finish. Well, now it's just 100 left. But 57 would have left the bullseye there.
30.
That is some good math awareness there from Michael. Double 10 here for Sam now. To get his first leg on the board.
Game 1.
All right, so Michael
Nice
Kimber not
start.
yet guaranteed a point for the match. Both points still up for grabs here. And we are basically even. Sam 1 leg behind, but now throwing with the darts in this 4th leg. And to be determined whether it's going
26.
5 or 6 legs here. Like I said, best of 6, so these players can draw at 3 apiece, or one can win it outright with 4 legs.
Oh, 26.
I saw the news today that Roy Williams is retiring from UNC, the longtime storied Tar Heel men's basketball coach.
Oh, I didn't feel right. So 22.
March Madness just won't be the same without him on the sidelines. I don't really care about college basketball. I just wanted something to talk about, and it showed up in my Twitter feed when I went over to Twitter real quick. So
47.
now you're going to hear about it. Dylan asking if I have any idea when Carl is playing again. I do not. No one has booked anything
Oh, 26. Come on.
for the rest of today or for next week yet. Nor do I think that he's set a time on the schedule. But players are able to set their schedules, which you can see at bangaverageLeague.com. So if he has set a
45.
match time, it should show up there. But so far, nothing in the nothing on the books.
$60.
$61.
Getting tight here in this 4th leg. Kimber's trying to push against the darts. He's eking himself out ahead. Meanwhile, Sam throwing another one off the board.
40.
I'm sure we can all relate to that.
$60.
Yes, 3 solid darts there from Michael. And we'll see if he shoots for a ton next visit or if he wises up and goes the 19s route with his first 2.
45.
And even all 3. 95 for 167, 98 for 164. Also go 2018s back to 20s if you missed the trouble with the first one. Screw it. Who cares? What's who needs a setup? Who needs a shot at a double? Who
No worries.
needs to end on a finish? Someone said something there about something. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just
No worries.
madder than hell. I'm not really. I don't care. I mean, I care a little bit, but it doesn't bother me none. I'm just being silly.
45.
Oh, neat. Dylan's got a little fancy watching setup, some arm holder, I guess, to make it easy to not have to like hold something up for a phone, I presume. So yeah, get practicing on, get involved.
40.
I
Darts,
think in a
mate.
couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks, we'll have some announcements on how to get involved for League 7. So I think we have like four more weeks left of this one. No, maybe 3. Yeah, if we're entering week 4, then we probably got 4, 5, 6 left.
100.
A couple weeks of
Nice,
playoffs,
good odds.
maybe a 2-week break. And around the playoffs time is when you'll get you'll learn about how to get involved for the next season. Of course, you can always follow on Twitter at Weekly Dartscast and at Inside the WDF. There's another way to find out all the latest and greatest goings on in the world of the Bang Average League. No affiliation with Matthew Edgar. Oh, I think that's in there for double 10. From 74, found the treble 18. Oh, and then just a complete dud.
61.
Almost like below that number 15, if I saw that correctly. And what a shame, too, after that fantastic second dart. But probably will not go punished here.
sake. 31.
Guaranteed point, his first point in the season here for Kimber. All he needs is a couple of 10s with one dart. Super duper low again, but then wow, what a correction. With nothing to guide him, pounds the heart of that double 10. So, welcome to the leaderboard, Michael Kimber, getting his first point on the board on that table for the season. Might not be enough to get him up into playoff contention, but he'll be happy turning that 0 into at least a 1, if not a 2, in the far right column of the standings.
27, 47.
$45.
So I realize I haven't brought up any stats yet. My bad. There we go. Wow, look at those. Dead even on the averages. The first 9s. Yikes, I don't even know what to say about that one. Doubling. Wow, Michael Kimber. Like double his season average. Ooh, and are we about to miss a big score here? Oh, no, it was a big sweat. I'm so glad I pulled off the stat screen. 60-60, just to the right into the 1. Pull these back up for you all here. So, yeah, good power scoring. Doubling is hurting Sam. Both players with the same number of doubles. Michael, though,
100.
with the greater conviction. Yeah, close match, as I predicted. Y'all don't get credit for that. I was the one predicting. So perhaps this is what Kimber needed, just some different timing
29.
with an opponent here to get some points on the board. And I also wonder if he's kind of run up against some of the top players in the division so far. I haven't seen his match history, but I could if I wanted to. You could too at bangaveragelink.com. Find stat standing schedules for all the divisions, A, B, and C. Look at player form, season stats, all that good stuff. These are the dart counts here. So Kimber winning in 30, 33, and 26 darts. Sam's lone leg coming in 28.
22.
So will this be the last leg, or will Sam push this to a last leg decider? Try to hang on to a point in this match. We'll see. It's a tie game here through 12 darts.
Oh, 120.
Well, Shanghai there on the 20s for Kimber's effort.
Uh, 17.
6 from 154, if not 9. Not this time around.
78.
Well, Sam's board just keeps on flipping on me. I'm just going to try to leave it there and hope it stays steady. So we've got a great leg brewing here for Michael. 6 visits down to
65.
76. Incredible. Could be a 20 dart leg. $76 for the match. Won't be a 20 dart leg. Could be a 21 dart leg. Double 18.
Ooh, 44.
Oh no, well, not a terrible miss from 36. If you're going to miss double 18, might as well set yourself up on double 16. Am I right? That was rhetorical. Of course I'm right.
43.
For the match, the double 16. For 2 points on the leaderboard, double 16. for his first point-getting match of, well, I guess this is already the first point-getting match. He's already guaranteed the 1 point. We see Sam looking in there,
16.
hounding the his opponent, Cam. I am a strong opponent of doing that. Don't stare
Oh my God.
at.
one of those
Yep.
days.
That's what you get. That's what you get. Focus on your opponent. Throw your dart off the board. Watch him hit the treble 19 here. Could have had a dart at double 16.
79.
Bad boy, Sam. Kimber, double 8. And looks like we don't have any takers for a next match here, so this will do it for us for this Thursday evening in the Bang Average League. If this double 8 goes in. Sam, once again, being a bad boy, watching that Kimber board.
Oh, no score.
Well, 70. Let's see if this first one goes off the board. Ooh, good dart. 52 remaining. I think 32 remaining. I think it's double 16 to hold on here.
38.
And it's not
54.
even close. What do you say this time, Kimber? Are you just waiting for like the planets to align? Is it like waiting for a solstice, some sun angle to hit just right? Waiting for like the sun to go into Newgrange and kind of find that tunnel? I don't know. I don't know what we're waiting for here. Sam, stop watching his board. Play your match.
No score.
Andrew Kinsman joining us here. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, it gave me 1.
However brief it
Oh,
may
I
be,
straight
well,
up.
but not quite so brief. Sam saying, all right, listen, Michael, if you're going to give me 8 opportunities to kind of get down to a checkout, I'll take. You might take the 8th, but I'll take it. I don't know how actually many it was,
Awesome. All
but
the best for last leg.
it was
Yeah, I was
plenty.
going to say, mate, all the best.
All the best. Forget that noise. Last leg decider. You can go to hell if you're my opponent. Want you to open up with a 2.
Oh, 26.
His dart count's getting better as we're going on into the match. Let's take a look at our stats. So Sam getting out of the 30s for his first 9.
44.
Darts off the board not helping in that category. Also, Sam doing a good job to raise that doubling percentage here. Last time we checked, it was 1 to 12. Now we're at 2 of 15. That's better. Meanwhile, Michael has dropped a good bit. He was
80.
3 of 12. Missed 9 that leg. Woof. That's about all you can say for that. So, will Michael be limited to just 1 point here for his effort? Or will he get over the line with a 4th leg?
man.
Sam seeming more interested in Michael's darts than his own. I'm sure if there were any pros in the chat here, they
45.
would say, Matt, you are right. You are spreading the good word. Don't watch your opponent.
Oh dear. 41.
I'm not sure what the intention was with that third dart from 332. Okay, yep. Shave the 25 into 307. Ton 40 puts you on 167 if that was the strategy. That's
42.
that's some big math energy there from Michael if that was the case. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not bad at all. So how close can you get from 316? Certainly should be taking a little bit of advantage here against the darts. So Sam had the advantage of the throw. Ooh, yikes!
9.
Had the advantage of the throw and still does with that disaster of a visit for Michael.
Oh, 13.
Well, Sam giving it right on back. Saying, hey, Michael, you were looking to pounce on this leg. Why don't you go ahead and have another shot at it? Unfortunate.
45.
Not punished too bad. I don't know, just not the tidiest roll down here. Less than halfway done this leg through 15 darts. And generally, you don't see it getting better as we get into checkout range. Finish line nerves, potentially. Josh Congrad joining us in the chat. Good evening to you. If you're just joining us, you have missed some math unawareness, as you might expect.
100.
Was that second? The second dart was in the trouble, and he's a 182, and he goes for 20s. Come on. Not going to go 18s here or 25s, I'm sure.
80.
Oh, well, okay, was. Oh my goodness, I'm freaking out, man. So Sam first into range, but Michael could arguably take the advantage here with a 60 or even a 65 would actually be extra special. 41, not really going to do it if that's what he's able to.
Ooh, 24.
No, not 24 either. All right, so Sam, if you can just put 3 into a big number here, would be in decent shape. Except not 3 of those, maybe.
79.
Well, that is a punishing visit against Kimber here. Oh, no.
11.
Oh, no. Finish line nerves. A 66 under very little duress here. I think that's in for double 18. Finds the treble 10 first dart with a beautiful setup. Outside on the first attempt.
Oh,
Outside
30.
on the
Wow.
second as well. But sitting pretty on 36 is Sam. Sitting much less pretty from 127 is Michael. Only needs 1 treble here, but can't afford a big number miss.
Oh my word. 29.
I don't even know. I can't even look at this double 18 because I'm questioning reality. Oh
no
my
score.
goodness,
Oh,
are you
yes.
kidding me, Sam? You can't throw those any better, dude. Wow. Terrible luck. Just he did everything right there. Threw them up, gave them the range, put them all right on the wire, threw them into each other. Still comes up without the 36. Unreal. I think that was yeah. It's the treble 20 from 86 attempt there for Michael rather than going to 18s. Everyone, they're just trolling me at this point. I know it.
What's that? 42.
Yeah, Josh saying it was great timing on the Beam Out the Wear when he joined the chat. It was like a ton to leave 162 or something like that.
Yeah, game in 1.
Wow.
Nice,
Sam,
good shot.
getting that point.
Good game, mate.
Also, cheers, that Sam. Yeah, really
Wow.
enjoyed that.
Like we said, that could have been close. You know, it was really just a matter of it seemed like with the averages there, it was just going to be a matter of who's going to take the legs there, get through the door. We expected a close match with those first 9 and overall average numbers, even with the doubling, and that is certainly what we got. Great job for Sam to fight back there, get that point on the board, prevent Michael from taking both of those in the match. here in this week 3. Yeah, it's week 3 matchup there in League 6. So week 4 coming up next. But reminder to the players, there's still a small handful of week 3 matches outstanding. Let me just make sure no one else in the chat is trying to get in on this. Nope, they are not. So that'll do it for us for this Thursday evening stream. As always, thank you all for joining us. And we'll be back not next Tuesday, because I had to block out my afternoon, your evening. Maybe Monday. Might do a reschedule for Monday, same time, right here on City League Darts. Either way, you can always find the upcoming streams. We'll post them, up to a day in advance, maybe a few hours or so here on the YouTube channel. So you can always subscribe, get notifications there. And like I said, on Twitter, Weekly Darts Cast, Inside the WDF. Might have seen them scrolling down here throughout the match. As always, thank you all for joining us, and we will catch you next time. Cheers.